What is psoriasis? Psoriasis is Greek for psora, itchiness, iasis, condition, and it happens because we have an autoimmune disease where our body is sending antibodies that are attacking itself. It's causing for a accelerated reproduction of skin cells. So our skin cells are being replaced every 3 to 5 days as opposed to every 28 to 30 days. This is what's causing the redness and the itchiness and the scaliness. This is all because of a T cell dysfunction because of our microbiome is weakened. So our microbiome is our gut. T cells are part of our acquired immune system. So we have an immune system we were born with, and then we have an acquired immune system. Specifically, our T helper cell, or our Th17, is being stimulated, and this is causing for inflammation in these autoimmune diseases. Also, we have T regulatory cells that calm down our inflammation and reduce inflammation, and those are being suppressed. So our T cell dysfunction is because of a weakened microbiome. This can be induced by stress and by poor diet. How are we going to combat this? Vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is going to suppress the Th17, and we need about 40,000 IUs of vitamin D3. Some of us have polymorphism, or our receptors to vitamin D aren't very strong, so that's why we need the 40,000 IUs. The psoriasis might be worsened in the winter because of the vitamin D3, but in order to combat the polymorphism or to make our vitamin D3 receptors more sensitive, we need bile salts. Bile salts, specifically TUDCA, T-U-D-C-A bile salts, are going to be great for increasing that sensitivity to vitamin D3. They're also going to suppress the Th17. And I suggest taking 3 to 4 of those every day on an empty stomach. Also, cod liver oil. Cod liver oil is rich in vitamin D. It's rich in vitamin A, which is great for the skin, and it's rich in omega-3s. Omega-3 deficiency is dry, itchy skin. So we need our omega-3s. The omega-3s are also going to help our gut. As I said, we have a weakened microbiome, and stress can induce this weakened microbiome, and a weakened microbiome can induce stress. So the more stressed you are, the more likely you are to have psoriasis, the more likely you are to have a weakened gut. So we also should be meditating. We should be doing things that are going to relieve our stress, walking, exercising, and not taking on a lot of stressful things, or taking on stressful things, but we're able to handle the stress because of our strong mental acuteness type shit and sharpness and awareness of who we are. But that's more on the spiritual side, but definitely gotta reduce our stress. Definitely have to up our vitamin D intake, our cod liver oil, and our bile salts, and you'll probably see the psoriasis go away. I actually went to Japan and had a little bit of psoriasis on my back because I was working like 17 jobs in a row, and I went into this volcanic onsen, which is like volcanic ash water, and it got rid of all the psoriasis. So if you have the opportunity, I would also do one of those.